There is a saying, not every child raised with love is raised the right way. Sometimes, the child who is given the easiest life ends up facing the hardest reality later. This is the story of Tala. Tala was the daughter her parents loved the most. They protected her from everything, even from learning responsibility. But when life finally tested her, she was not ready. In a quiet home in Lagos lived the Adeyemi family. Mr. and Mrs. Adeyemi had 2 daughters. Kemi was the first child. Tola was the last born. From the day Tola was born, her parents gave her special attention. Every morning, Kemi woke up early to sweep the house, wash plates, and help in the kitchen. But Tola would sit comfortably, watching cartoons, playing with gadgets, and enjoying all the attention. Whenever Kemi complained about doing all the chores alone, her mother would say, "Leave your sister, she is still young." But what started as protection slowly became a habit, and that habit later became Tola's character. As they grew older, the 2 sisters lived very different lives. Kemi became strong and responsible. She learned patience and discipline. She studied late at night while still helping with house chores. Tola lived a soft and easy life. She had no chores, no pressure, no responsibilities. Her parents believed they were showing her love, but love without guidance is dangerous. It is like giving a child a car without teaching them how to drive. Years passed. Kemi graduated with good results. She got a good job and started building a successful life. Tola believed life was meant to be enjoyed, not worked for. Her social media was full of pictures showing fashion, luxury, and fun moments with friends. Her parents were proud of her lifestyle, not realizing that comfort was stopping her growth. One day, Tola got married. It was a beautiful Nigerian wedding. Music played loudly. Family and friends danced happily. Her parents believed they had raised a queen and were giving her to a king. But marriage is not built on enjoyment alone. Marriage needs responsibility. At first, married life felt sweet and exciting, but soon reality came. Her husband expected her to help in the home. He expected teamwork and support. Simple tasks became difficult for Tola. Cooking felt stressful, cleaning felt tiring, laundry felt overwhelming. The life she thought would be fun and easy turned into something she could not handle. Soon, arguments started. Small disagreements became big problems. One night, her husband said something that changed everything. Marriage is not a vacation, it is responsibility. Those words hurt Tola deeply because responsibility was something she had never learnt. Feeling overwhelmed and frustrated, she packed her bags and left her marriage. When Tola returned to her parents' house crying, her mother hugged her tightly. But for the first time, her parents saw the truth. Their daughter was not broken by marriage, she was broken by how she was raised. That same evening, Kemi came home from work. She looked confident, independent, and responsible. Everything Tola struggled to become, Kemi had already achieved. Not because her parents loved her less, but because she was prepared for life. Later that night, Mr. and Mrs. Adeyemi sat quietly together. They felt deep regret. They finally understood something painful. Protecting a child from responsibility does not help their future. It weakens them. Tola cried for many days, not because her marriage ended, but because she realized she was not ready for adult life. Slowly, Kemi started teaching her. She taught her how to cook, how to clean, how to manage daily responsibilities. Every lesson was hard, but every lesson helped Tola grow stronger. Favoritism may look like love, but true love prepares a child for real life. A child who grows up without responsibility often becomes an adult who fears reality. Hardship builds strength. Discipline builds independence. Balanced parenting builds good character. Because sometimes the favorite child becomes the most unprepared adult. If you are a parent, love your children equally. Teach them responsibility. Train them to face life, because one day, life will test what parenting has built.